Today is something special. In this series, we're going to see the truth behind what it's like behind the scenes at an academy football club. In this series, we'll be following around a team called SG Pathway Academy, giving young children from 8 years old all the way up to 14 a path into professional football. From Harrogate Town to Coventry City to Leicester City, all the way up to Sheffield United, SG only play professional football clubs in hopes that these players that play for SG are able to get scouted. Scott Goodwin, owner of SG and former professional Premier League footballer, has kindly invited myself down to vlog matches and see the behind the scenes of a professional academy. Very much thankful for SG Academy for letting me do this and going all around England to see training grounds like Leicester, Coventry and even teams like Sheffield United. It's going to be a fantastic journey, and we start today off in League Two's own Harrogate Town's training facilities. So to begin this journey, we see SG under 12s to under 14s take on League Two's Harrogate Town at Harrogate's training facilities. Certainly a tough test for SG, but one thing I learnt today is it's not about the result, but the performance and the development of the players. Working with SG is Macaulay Snellgrove, former Hull City Academy player and now Gainsborough Trinity professional footballer.
I think just trust it, alright? If we are playing out from the back and we lose it a couple of times, it's fine. Keep trusting it, that's the way we want to play.
We need to set the tempo. We've got to set the tempo. It's so important. Do we have to go gung-ho? Do we have to dive in? No, we don't. Be patient, do the right things, go and enjoy it, and believe you me, you'll get there. Trust me.
After a motivating team talk, it was time for the game, and trust me, this was very high quality.
Go on, do it yourself, son. Hey, good boy, you. Good. Mind that, you.
Now Harrogate were a high pressing side. They like to dominate the ball and try to control possession. You can't get much further than that without scoring. Unfortunately, it's Harrogate to take the lead. Where respect is due, respect is given. I think Harrogate Town have got the new James Ward-Prowse in their academy. Blow me an egg.
Way off two. Up here.
Now all I'm going to say is keep a look on this number 6 for SG. He is genuinely quality. That must have hurt. Now trust me, I'm used to playing on wonky pitches on Sunday League. Something like this is genuinely beautiful.
Delay, delay. Good.
Despite a second from Harrogate, the heads of the lads are still up and they're all raring to go to try and get a comeback. In academy football, the main thing, in my opinion, is the mindset and the belief of the team. If your head's dropping after 1 or 2 goals, then it will be difficult to come back. But at SG, everyone's heads was up, everyone was positive, and it was just great to see. Now the great thing here is it's positive passes, looking up, finding that positive pass, playing it up the field and working it. Not many skills, but just pure precise football.
Ali wide. Still demand the ball.
Keepers. Well, that's the first third done. In academy football, I believe you play 25 minutes.
You know what? It's not about the result for me. It's about the purpose of what we see in training. I've seen 2 minutes of it. 2 minutes out of 25 minutes. Nowhere near good enough.
Well, these must have stamina for days. I mean, they're 35 minutes in, and the high press they're playing and running for every single ball. I think I'd be deflated after 5 minutes at this level. Now, the game wasn't being played on a full-size pitch, but they were using the full-size box as a goalkeeper, so any fouls within 15-20 yards of the actual goal was given as a pen. I genuinely can't believe how resilient this team is. I mean, to be 3-0 down and playing at this tempo is genuinely fantastic. Now, the margins must have been 10 metres from the goalkeeper box to the edge of the pitch. It was genuinely, you'd have to be very careful. Three or 4 years, that number 6 will be playing for Hull City in the Championship. Mark my words, he's been fantastic. You know what? Chuck the keeper in as well. Fantastic. And a goal's being pulled back despite the efforts from the crowd trying to say it was offside. The ref was having none of it. The comeback is on.
Good.
Genuinely don't think the keeper could have got to any of the goals today. It was just fantastic. Wait up. It's O's on 2 fan. No, the strikers were fantastic at Harrogate.
Good save.
Gutting. You may be thinking 6-1, game's finito, but I tell you something, these lads put up one heck of a battle. Would just like to say I have now stepped on a professional academy's football pitch. There you go.
Wide. Just play out wide, lend it, pass it, and play. We did that 3-4 times. I'm going to lie, they were laughing at us because of our performance.
25 minutes to go. Can SG complete one of the most unbelievable comebacks of academy football?
Go on, win that. Good.
Brilliant. A lifeline given for SG. 5-2. And it's number 9 on the double. And the triple. 2 quick concessions, and now there's a chance for SG Academy.
Travel, Reese. Travel, Reese. Who's going to stand still then, Jacob? No.
Jumbo. Reese, love it. Well done, Oscar. Keep going, you.
Chances after chances. Surely a goal is coming.
Go on, Dale, patterns. Wide out, lad. Go on, wide.
Passing straight from a training session. Incredible. And it's a goal for number 10. Can SG get this equaliser in the dying seconds of the match?
Hey boys, you've done bloody well there to come back. Be proud of yourselves.
Completely agree with one of the parents. A thing to be proud of. Unfortunately, that was the last kick of the game as SG fall to a narrow 5-4 defeat to Harrogate Town's academy.
Didn't up the touchline. You did. We got a lot of job. That's the difference between listening to information and thinking you can do your own thing. We go out wide. I'm going to make you watch that on the video on Monday. Yeah? So we're not going to train on Monday, we're going to watch it. And then you then can look at me and us, them two, and tell us we don't lie to you. We don't tell you for the sake of saying it. Every single time you get the ball, you go in a crowded area, it gets took off you. Then all of a sudden, our next phase, we're then scrambling to get back. We don't tell you to cut inside early, we tell you to open that up and see that grass, get at him, then get you crossing. But in that academy like this, we're not going to lose 3 points, we're not going to win 3 points. I want to develop, because when we scored as we've done in training. But we can't wait to try and get 3 points, we don't get nothing from it. It's an added bonus, but we went long, we'll try to do this, we'll try to just relax and keep the ball. Because when we did, we scored 4, possibly 5 goals, what we've seen you do.
We don't say things like Scott don't tell you things to do because he thinks it'll look good. He does it because it's effective. And you watch that last 25 minutes back. The things we'd said and told you to do, we score from the majority of it.
I get so frustrated because I've seen the quality that we've got. See you in training week in, week out, and you're absolutely unreal. Now listen, we're hard on you because we've seen you've been up there. Your staff.
Well, there it is. Unfortunately, SG Academy lost 6-5 to Harrogate Town, but it was a performance to be proud of. I'll see you in the next video. Well, I don't even know. We could be anywhere from Sheffield United all the way to Leicester. It's just going to be a genuinely mental journey. But thank you, SG, for making this possible. I'm so, so grateful. And to Scott for letting me do this. And for this opportunity, genuinely means absolutely everything.